Hey, Dwayne, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, we're having a
Man,
crazy heat wave here, so I'm happy to be inside. I would love to be going outside, but no.
yeah, it's supposed to be in the triple digits today. I've had to have
Oof.
my air up because I can already feel it in my body.
Oh my God. It's awesome that your education is in social media and graphic design and stuff like that, so you're able to do a
hmm
lot more stuff from home. Has that been working out for you all so far?
Yeah, how I met Aaron, it was mostly I was just on Instagram, just like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
Yeah.
And this was before I saw anybody with my like relatable type of injury because it was either
Disease.
somebody either fully paralyzed or paraplegic. And I had this condition, and I'm just like, okay, I can move my arms, but not my hands and fingers, and I don't see anybody else like this. Where are these people? And then I saw
Yeah.
her, and I messaged her on Instagram, and she texted me back, and ever since then, I don't know, she's kind of been my mentor, if that makes sense.
That's
Like I look
fantastic.
up to her, and I just really, it's just crazy to look back on what was and then what is, if that makes
Both.
sense.
Totally. Yeah, and I definitely look back at certain things now and I'm just like, oh my God, that used to be impossible. I can't believe that I'm able to do that now. And I'm at the point now where I'm pushing a lot harder and I'm trying new things. And I'm falling more.
Yeah,
But
I've fallen out of my chair like two or three times,
yeah.
but if I did not fall, I wouldn't know my limits to make me fall, you know?
Yeah.
So
I
it's
mean,
just,
and hopefully at least most of the time you fall, it's not a huge deal. It's more your pride
yeah.
that gets hurt than anything else.
Yeah, I'm just like, I gotta call somebody to come pick me up.
Yeah.
And I bet people are probably like, how are y'all falling out of y'all's chair? Well, listen, it's hard to remember to put a seatbelt on every single day when your chair is your legs.
Oh my God.
So,
I don't even
like,
I removed my seatbelt completely. I just took it
it
off.
falls off. Mine always falls
It
off.
does. It
And
falls off. It's annoying to
yeah.
buckle. It's annoying to unbuckle. It's extra bulk when we're already trying to minimize our waistlines all the time.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
took off
Thank
my
you.
seatbelt. I was like, I'm not even bothering with this. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, my long one stays on, but my short one is always popping up and it's off
Yeah.
right now actually.
I removed it from the bracket. That is one of those things that we could have a whole forum post on the 10% just talking about different types
Yeah,
of seatbelts. This is exactly the kind of thing that we would totally get on and just geek out about on the 10%.
exactly. Because you also have to like wonder how many paralyzed
Mhm.
individuals out there or people with disabilities out there are experiencing things that a lot of others people are, but they just can't say anything because they don't know how and they don't believe that
Yeah.
anybody else is going through it. That was a lot of my problem too. Like I didn't think anybody else had my condition. I was just like,
Yeah.
"Ugh, I can't find anybody like me. This is annoying and I'm the only one there is."
This is a great conversation, and I'm really glad that we got to chat. And I'm really excited to see kind of what we're all going to put together with the 10% in the next, God, I don't know, 6 months, 12 months is going to be nuts with launching and everything. But we have loved having you on the team because you've helped us out so much. I know that you've taken a huge load of work off of Aaron for managing all the social
I
media.
don't really feel like I'm doing that much. I thank you guys so much. I feel
You
like
totally
it's
have.
my
And
anxiety.
there's a lot that you can teach us with social media because I am totally behind when it comes to social media stuff. So I've got a lot to learn from you too. So I'm really excited about it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But
Oh, all right. Well, I will talk to you later and I hope you have a good rest of the
okay.
day.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll talk to you
Thank
later.
you. All right, you too. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.